What the heck is that? Evil SMP Koopa Jr?
Yep. I'm Super Mario plush Koopa Sr.
So am I.
Huh? Two evil SMP Koopa Juniors?
Ah. There's another me.
Doubler. Another me.
Well, of course. We're the SLMVARC's version of you all three.
Yep. We all three came from SLMVARC's universe. Please note that this video is not connected to any of the higher series at all.
Yeah, and just like you all, we got some info about us.
Oh really? Tell us.
Okay. I'm the only nice Koopaling to cover up the traumatic events that happened to me, and truly a hothead. Hot-headed means having an impetuous or quick-tempered nature. Me and JHK had met 3 days after Bowser took me, and JHK and me met after JHK got adopted and became best friends in a way. JHK, Bowser and Matthew Koopa Jr. are the only ones who knows my true nature. I am age 18 instead of 15. I was born in 2004 instead of 2005. I'm 4'11". My son is a result of a DNA cloning process by Iggy pulling a piece of his hair out and mixed it with LMK's strand of hair to create my son. Unfortunately, I don't have any parents. My mother got chased away in 2008 and my dad got killed in a car crash in 2012. And when I met my twin brother, I thought my mind is playing tricks on me that I'll never want to see my sibs again, until LLK and Hook showed up. I guess they're right. I met LLK and Hook for the first time because they ran away from home, and offered them a ride. So they did. Well, that's my story.
Well, I have a different story. You see, my dad did not die, unlike you. I met JHK and became friends in a way.
I got some info of me. I'm a year older than LMK, making me 19 years old. I was born in 2003. I think of LMK as my brother. My parents are unknown and unfortunately they died when I was a baby, so I didn't get to meet my parents. Apart from this, I did not remember my parents. Before I got a name, Bowser named me from searching Koopaling vids and found Jacob Harrington's YouTube channel, even though his channel got created in 2017. Thus naming me after Jacob Harrington. As my middle name is Reed, his middle name is also Reed as well.
Well, I have a different story than that. I got a story based on the video that Jacob Harrington made on June 6, 2020 called I Met JHK. If you want to see the information of me, link is in the description down below. And then I became best friends with Jacob Harrington. My other best friends were Matthew Koopa Jr. and Iggy Koopa. Also, my dad is not the one who got killed, SLMVARC's JHK's parents were.
Well, I got some info of me. I am Morton's older twin brother and his father is Morton Koopa Sr. I'm 19 years old. I got my name from his grandfather Matthew Koopa Sr. but how me and Morton ended up with Bowser is that Morton Koopa Sr. has Alzheimer's disease and simply forgot me and Morton to Bowser care.
Wow, you do have a backstory. Check out my info about me. Just like you, I am the older twin of Matthew Koopa Jr. I hate fighting Mario, so I refuse to fight. Jacob Harrington Koopa, Lemmy Matthew Koopa, Jackson Koopa, Lemmy Koopa, Iggy Koopa, Morton Koopa Jr., Roy Koopa. I love making art. Sometimes I carry my magic paintbrush like Bowser Jr. to paint and draw things to come to life. My secondary is my spin blade like Bowser, which is the black club thing with spikes, but it's colored red like my collars. Bowser gave me my spin blade in 2012 so I could use it, but I was thinking, how's my spin blades going to help? And then I realized that it is used to frighten my enemies, but what else? Then I also realized that my spin blade is also used for baseball. Dad also gave me my magic paintbrush so I could create art. The paint on my magic paintbrush is red only and is red like my collars. But at first I could only paint red, so I thought, I wish he could paint with more than one color. So I realized that my magic paintbrush has weird enigmatic properties to it. So, I like art as my favorite subject. I also got a son, and so is JHK. I like JHK. He thought of me. Well, that's my story.
Hang on, did you just say that your magic paintbrush had weird enigmatic properties?
The reason why my magic paintbrush has weird enigmatic properties is because these were properties on my magic paintbrush that can color changing once flicked, can recreate life, remodel powers, levitation use by user, boomerang ability, make drawings come to life. And what did weird mimetic properties on my magic paintbrush do? Well, first, my magic paintbrush can change the color of paint when I flick it in a right way. Second, I can jump and magic emits off of it, casing me to levitate. Sigh. It's just like floating in midair. Third, my drawings come to life after being painted. It's thought that my recreation power of my magic paintbrush could do the same for 3D models. 3D model of a character, object, you name it. I only did it to the 3D model of a hamburger. But not for shapes and terrains. Shapes and terrains won't work, because they're not models. Fourth, I can redo things like errors by painting it to fix it, and could also fix the backrooms to go back home by remodeling power on my magic paintbrush. And last but not least, I could throw it, and works like a boomerang by the boomerang ability on my magic paintbrush to reach far paintings.
That's it. That could be something what I want for Christmas. Christmas is just a few days away. Ugh, since winter is here, it's cold here. To the house.